So the task I've given myself tonight is to finally finish tagging, keywording, and captioning photos from the summer, family trips and things like that. So, and as I was doing it, I thought, oh, hey, I'm not sure if I have shown the very cool paintbrush tool. So let me just pause for a second, bring you all in this quick video where I'm going to show using the paint can or spray paint can to quickly tag images. And I'll just share a couple more things. So I'm in this gallery here called July Kids. 1,322 photos from about the month of July, actually the second half of the month really. And out of that, I've already gone through and one-starred all of the ones that are going to go online and be what I call my keepers. 2 stars are ones that are going to go up to places like Facebook Gallery and Google Plus Gallery and places like that. You can see down here that I have 402 out of that 1,322 have been 1-starred. And my keeper rate, that is the number of photos I keep versus the total number I've taken, is very high when I'm talking about family photos and memories, because that's what these are. These are memories. And maybe this, she was making a silly face in 3 of the pictures, and they're just different enough that I want to be able to remember all 3 of those. So again, if this was professional, if I wasn't related to these people, my keeper rate would be much lower. And you also don't want to overwhelm people when you're delivering images. But again, I want to keep these memories. So I've filtered this right here. It's only showing me the 1 stars and higher. That's why we got this 402 right here. It's showing that it's filtered. And right now I am tagging these, going through and tagging these Fiona 10 year. So I just clicked on this little spray paint can and it brings up this little box to write whatever I want in. And I'm tagging it with name and age at time of picture. So I can now just come in here and find pictures, and I'm realizing that it's a little small. You don't know what Fiona looks like. I do. I'm actually going to come back out of this. I'm going to increase my thumbnails a little bit so that I can make sure I'm seeing the images I want to see. We can hit tab, and that takes away our left and our right sides and gives us lots more room when we're just tagging these images. And so there's a picture of Fiona here and here and here, so I can click and drag through those 2, or you can just click. And let's say I made a mistake. Oops, made a mistake. I'm going to hold down the Alt key on the Mac and I can erase that or remove that keyword very quickly. And I'm just scrolling down very quickly, and I see one here and here and here and here, and then a nice family that all of these. And you see I actually marked a lot of those 2 stars. I will go back through and decide on 1 or 2 of those that will get put up in other places. And there. And then we got some nice groups and family photos and friends. And oops, what just happened? Just jumped. Let me go back to where we were by grabbing the slider and bringing it down. And it doesn't hurt to click. If you're not sure if the keywords took, clicking again will not hurt anything. You have to hold down the Alt key to remove any sliders. And you can see that we failed miserably at some forced perspective images there as well. And here. And here and here. I think you get the idea. Now, let me hit done and tab to bring in the side panels again. And I'm just going to come back up and click on one of these images. Oh, I must have not tagged that one. There we go. And so you can see that that has been written in. I had already tagged Henry. I can add more keywords right here. Now, the real power of keywords is being able to find these images again quickly and filter down through. And you can do that in the library by going into your text and searching any searchable field, or you can constrain it to keywords. So I can now put in just the word Fiona, and instantly, before I even finish typing, it has now filtered to just all of the pictures of Fiona. And most good photo sharing websites will read those tags as well. Flickr, Google Plus, and allow you to filter and sort as well. Facebook strips all of that information out. At times they haven't, but currently they are as of October 2013, and that really bothers me. Facebook is great for sharing with family and friends, but it should not be the place where you store all of your images for a couple different reasons. One, they compress the crap out of the image. Two, doesn't support this meta information, and it's just not the best site. Flickr, you can throw up the full resolution files. You pay for something like SmugMug or Zenfolio. All of those are great, and I've mentioned those before. And I will come back soon. These are near the top of my list to make videos to talk about what to do with all of your pictures. But a big piece of it is tagging your pictures, and Lightroom makes it very easy to tag. That's just one quick way to tag. You can also just write them in here, or you can just click on them over here, or have keyword sets and assign them to multiple images at a time. You do have to be in grid mode for that, but all of that is very helpful and allows you to very quickly work through those images. If you got any questions about Lightroom 5, tagging, keywording, just leave a comment down below. I'd be happy to answer it. And as I said, when we get into the colder winter months, I have a series of Lightroom videos planned that will kind of walk you through the basics on up to getting much more complicated and really fine-tuning and editing your images and doing it in a nice, quick way. Thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.